speaking with Jim Jeffries, and Jim is the author of Adventures with Ted. And Jim, you have an interesting story about how you came to do this comic.
Well, actually, it was through the help of Maureen and with Alex that I came here. I initially came here to help them out with photography. And then because of the Kids Comic Con, it really got my creative juices flowing. And I started drawing up again about a year and a half ago, and I came up with the character of Ted. And basically, Ted is my alter ego. And he's based on my life experiences. I don't know if you know this, but I was born with my condition.
Right.
And I was born without any legs. And I was born in South Korea. And I was adopted. And at the age of 4, I came to the United States. And my parents adopted 7 of us.
Wow.
And 6 brothers and 3 sisters. And all my brothers have a physical disability.
Really?
Yeah, so ranging from blindness to spina bifida to what I had to osteogenesis imperfecta.
Wow.
And all the girls are fine. So all the boys have some type of like physical limitation, and then the girls are all physically fine.
Interesting.
And we were all like a conglomeration of whatever. We were like one big pot.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
And now you're an athlete.
Yes, I play wheelchair basketball.
Wheelchair basketball.
Yeah.
See, I have questions, but my questions are not so smart because this is how you are. This is how you've always been. So it's in my head. I want to say, well, how do you play basketball? Well, that's a ridiculous question because you take a ball and you play basketball.
Yeah.
Right.
The wheelchair is considered part of the person's body.
Okay.
Okay, so like in regular basketball, if you foul somebody, it's considered like a foul, just like in wheelchair basketball. We have everything set up the same way. 3-point line, foul line, the height of the basket's all the same. It's all the same as stand-up court.
Well, that's kind of neat.
Yeah.
And again, it's not different for you because this is you.
Yeah.
This is how you are.
And I've been playing since I was 10 years old.
Wow.
Yeah, so
Wow.
I'm old now. So, yeah.
And now you have this great comic, and he's your alter ego.
Yes.
And
So,
what do you?
like, I'll give you an example here. This is something I used to do as a kid, because Halloween is a great, and I would come up, my brothers and I would come up to households and we would knock on the door and they'd stick me in front of the door and say, "Trick or treat, smell my feet."
Oh my gosh. That's horrible.
But I love it. I love it.
And funny.
But it's just my sense of humor. I use Ted as a vehicle for humor to break down barriers so that people don't feel like all tense and uptight about disability issues.
Right.
It kind of softens their outlook on disability.
Right.
You know.
Well, sometimes we have a perception of, people have a perception, well, if someone's disabled, you're not sure how to talk to them, or you don't know where to come from.
Yeah. And they don't want to offend people, and they're like, if I say something wrong, am I going to offend that person? With me, be offensive. Ask the questions,
Can I smell your feet?
Yes, you can smell my feet, And it's all good. It's all good. And because if you ask the questions and if it's out there, it's more awareness.
Yes. Yes,
And
it is.
so the comic is based on humor, first and foremost, but at the same time, it allows people to be more aware of what it's like to be in a wheelchair, what it's like to be disabled, what it's like to conduct a normal life. Because I do all the normal things. I go shopping at ShopRite, I drive, I have a normal dating life, so I do all these things,
Well, you're a person.
Yes. Yeah.
And sometimes people forget that, I think.
Yeah.
So now if people want to find you or find Ted, where do they go?
AdventuresWithTed.com.
AdventuresWithTed.com.
AdventuresWithTed.com. And in fact, it's right there.